Filipino cinema, especially through the rise of digital platforms like VMX, has boldly explored themes of marriage, temptation, and betrayal. In today's video, we're counting down 5 Filipino films that revolve around cheating, extramarital affairs, and the emotional consequences of broken trust. These titles are officially released films and listed on IMDb, ensuring accuracy and credibility. If you're interested in intense marital drama, psychological tension, and forbidden relationships, this list is for you. Let's begin. At number 5 is Silip sa Apoy, a psychological erotic drama centered on a lonely married woman trapped in an emotionally distant relationship. Living in a quiet apartment complex, she begins to observe and eventually connect with her mysterious neighbor. What starts as curiosity slowly transforms into a dangerous extramarital affair driven by emotional neglect and desire. The film explores how dissatisfaction inside marriage can evolve into secrecy and obsession. Rather than portraying cheating as glamorous, it highlights the emotional instability and mental toll that comes with betrayal. It's a slow-burning, tension-filled story about longing, temptation, and consequences. At number 4 is The Wife, a marital drama that examines suspicion, insecurity, and emotional fracture inside a modern relationship. The story follows a woman who begins to sense cracks in her marriage. Doubts turn into confrontation, and secrets begin to surface. Whether through emotional distance or potential infidelity, the foundation of trust begins to collapse. This film focuses less on physical betrayal and more on psychological conflict, showing how mistrust alone can slowly destroy intimacy. It's a realistic portrayal of how fragile marriage can become when honesty disappears. Coming in at number 3 is Ikaw Lang Ang Mahal, a romantic drama that explores the emotional ripple effects of infidelity. The narrative centers on a married woman whose involvement in a relationship outside her marriage begins to affect not only her husband, but also the wider family dynamic. The film portrays the emotional complexity of guilt, attachment, and divided loyalty. It asks a powerful question: can love survive once betrayal enters the picture? With dramatic confrontations and emotional breakdowns, this film emphasizes that cheating is never an isolated act. It impacts everyone connected to the relationship. At number 2 is
My Husband, My Lover, a 2021 Filipino drama released on VMX that explores love, secrecy, and emotional conflict inside a marriage. The story follows a seemingly devoted wife whose relationship with her husband appears stable on the surface. However, beneath that calm exterior lies a hidden truth. She is involved in a secret affair. As she struggles to balance loyalty at home and passion outside her marriage, tension steadily builds. What makes this film compelling is the emotional duality of the main character. She isn't simply portrayed as reckless. Instead, the narrative explores her internal conflict, desire, guilt, and fear of being exposed. Every meeting with her lover deepens the risk, and every interaction with her husband carries the weight of deception. As secrets grow harder to hide, the film raises a powerful question. Can a marriage survive once trust has been quietly broken?
At number 1 is Palitan, arguably one of the most talked about infidelity-driven films released through VMX. This film centers on 2 couples who enter a partner-swapping arrangement. What begins as experimentation fueled by curiosity quickly escalates into jealousy, emotional attachment, and broken boundaries. As relationships intertwine, trust deteriorates. The arrangement that was meant to satisfy desire ends up exposing insecurity and emotional vulnerability. These 5 Filipino films reveal one powerful truth. Once trust is broken, relationships are never the same again. If you enjoy intense marital dramas filled with emotional tension and psychological complexity, these titles are worth exploring. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment which movie you'd like us to break down next. And if you want a part 2 with even darker and more controversial Filipino dramas, let me know.
Ano kami ni Jen? Matagal na yun, di ba? Kakasal na nga tayo.
Nandito pa pala yung shoes ah.
Siyempre mahalaga sa akin.
Ang ganda, Marie.
Bagay na bagay sa'yo, di ba?
Ang ganda, sobra.
Akin na naging kayo pala.
Ang mangyayari sa ating dalawa.
Kakasama ka na, di ba?